Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich here in the Stanley Cup Final. A team is at home, but they're down in this series. Though it is Game 4, they got a chance to even it up, so there is potential here.
Well, they want to come back for Game 6, Doc, and the only way to be able to guarantee that is that they can find a way to win at home in front of their crowd. And starts are so important. Get your feet into it. Get your legs into it. Make sure that you're dictating the terms of this game.
The Predators are in a bit of a tough spot here, Doc. I believe if they're going to win this series, they got to win this game. I don't see them coming back if they get down 3-1.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Rene's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Predators. Not much contrast in wins and losses, but improvement might be just a face-off away. Fleury's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Penguins. Wins and losses seem out of balance here, so correction has to begin with the first step. Maybe tonight is it. The teams are ready, and so are we. Johansson's ready for the opening faceoff for Nashville. Crosby's his opposite number for Pittsburgh. The Predators carrying it in their own end. Up the wing, skating with it now. Slid got his stick on it. Point blast. He covers, and a face-off will follow. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Nashville's focus is going to be on the first period here in Game 4, down 2-1. They want to make sure that this series doesn't evaporate right in front of them.
Possession established on the pickup by Forsberg. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Predators have struck first, and it's early in the game still. Let's see if they add to that. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. He's all alone. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. The Predators looking to head man up the wing. Thrown in. Gathered in by Ellis. And icing will be called on this play. Just over 3 minutes have gone by. The Predators ahead 1-0. Nashville's got that win. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Cranks a shot, blocked. Pittsburgh's in their own end and controlling the play. Gains the zone. And possession reestablished by P.K. Subban. Tip to the net. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shoots one. Oh, a save. This scrum will end soon. Puck gathered in by P.K. Subban. Icing nullified by Wilson. Really good deflection. No harm. Keeps it going up the wing. The Predators move to center ice. Nashville's continuing on up the wing. Skill play by Smith. Pushing it on in their own end. The Predators want to generate something up the wing. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Moving it now up the wing. Gathered in by Hagelin. The Penguins wheel it up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. Directing that one to Fiddler. Gets in. What'll he do? Big chance here. The Penguins leave their own zone. On to Hagelin. Pass attempt to Bonino. And offside is called on the play. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. The loose puck taken by Ellis. Good shooting place. That's terrific work with the pad. Good intercept. And placed up. No team worth its name is going to let that go. There's going to be a fight. One guy was not willing, but his teammate is. A big roundhouse and the decision.
That fight ended with that huge punch at the end.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Mata's flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. A terrific job on the cut pass. Forsberg's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Pittsburgh's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. The Predators with a clean win on the draw.
Boy, much needed power play being down in this game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. The puck is fielded now by Kessel. Fires! Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
Fisher's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Over 7 minutes remaining here in the period. The Predators have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. The Penguins win the draw. What's next? Nashville's carrying it in their own zone. Passing one off now to Kessel. Terrific determination by Crosby. Possession taken over by Yossi. Trying to take the heat off, they've iced it. We have a winner. The Penguins have gotten to center ice. He's in on an onside play. Yossi's got to shovel it out of there. Icing waved off thanks to the hustle. Score! They're back to within 1.
Now, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Rene's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Penguins have struck for a very important first period goal. They're back to within 1. Can they tie it before the end of the period? And on the icing, play is stopped, and all the way back it will come for a faceoff. Good reach there. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Predators are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Puck comes on back to be handled by Fleury. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Penguins got that faceoff win. Now what? Pressing on with it up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. Oh, how can they miss that pass? shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Got it. Clear it here. Pittsburgh's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere. A little under 5 minutes left to go here in the first. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. And it's turned aside. Puck controlled by Yossi. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff. Puck is grabbed by Evgeny Malkin. Fleury's puck to play, so he does. The Penguins have moved to the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Malkin. Nashville's organizing back in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got time for only this rush. Pitching it to Malkin. Can he make him chase it? And he picks it up. The Penguins in possession as they travel through center ice. Shot on. The Penguins missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. The Predators have it in the defensive zone. Straight back to Johansson. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. And he steps across the line. Intercepted pass.
The Predators have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
This one can be taken by Fleury. Shoots. Score! He's got his second.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Gets in. What'll he do? A magnificent pad save. Around the 20th minute of this period.
18 minutes, 8 seconds.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Moving it to Sheary. Pass cut, strong play. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2. Let's take a look at the shots on goal in that first period of play. 12 for Nashville and 7 for Pittsburgh. Fisher's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Penguins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Still has control up the wing. Fires, and that one turned aside. Big point-blank save there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And he's back for the touch-up, and icing is called. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
It's dumped in. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? That puck is loose on good defensive play. The stick broke on the shot.
A busted stick on a play like that. Oh.
Looking to Wilson. The Predators hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Nice poke check by Yossi. Offside, stops the clock. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Grabbed by Malkin. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Now it's directed to Wilson. Lets a shot go. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
The Predators have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Just under 6 minutes skated here in the second. Nashville's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. The Predators are starting back in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That one comes out, and it's corralled by Fleury. Smart recovery by Bonino. Loose puck regathered by P.K. Subban. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Nice work by Hornquist. And ripped to Bonino. Snapping a pass to Hornquist. Nice tip of the pass. Fires. Oh, big rebound here. Marched narrowly inside. Got it in his own end. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Snapped up by Daly. Making progress in their own end. And possession established on the pickup by Smith. A whistle and a rest. Clean win on the draw. Nashville's continuing on in their own end. Mashed in. Good work, no icing. Lots of hustle that time by Fiddler. The Predators continue on at center. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Carried from the defensive zone. And he steps in. Scooped up by Yossi. Slot shot. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Malkin's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Rene's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterflies, left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Pittsburgh's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Taken over now by Evgeny Malkin. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Trying to go to Johansson. Back near the blue line. Terrific pad save. A cover, and play is stopped. Over 5 minutes left to go in the period. 1 goal given up, but still a margin for error because the lead they enjoy is 2. Got a piece of it. Nap by Phil Kessel. Directing that one to Malkin. Dogged determination there by Johansson. And he pitches it back in.
Pittsburgh's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save. They win the draw.
Tip to Cole. Up the wing, he continues possession. Tries to get it on net. Booted aside. Great pad stop. Couldn't get through. On the outside, a shot. The Predators have it in their own end. Looking for options up the wing. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Brought ahead towards center. And it's nabbed by Cullen. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Pass attempt to Kunitz. The puck is scooped up by Fisher. Cut by Cullen. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 16 for the Predators and 15 for the Penguins. Pittsburgh's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
Penguins have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. The Penguins get the draw, and possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Predators force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
It's an onside play. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Lets it go. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Pittsburgh's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. The Penguins with a win at center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Broken stick, rotten luck. Got the pad on it. The Predators wheel one ahead up the wing. Slides it to the point to Johansson. Plays a little catch here. Takes it right back. Nashville's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Passing one off now to Yossi. Laid on to Forsberg. The Penguins are carrying it in their own zone. Pitching this one to Kessel. Shoots one. Good save there. Pitching it to Fisher. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific determination. Waffle boarded. Gathered up again by Fisher. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Fisher's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Quick work on the faceoff. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Propelled to Kessel. Onside. And he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Slid to Wilson. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Up the wing and still with it. Bad luck, broken stick. Up against the glass right now. The Predators continue on in their own end. Into the end of attack. Takes a shot. Good job with the stick. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
The Penguins have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
Yeah, on my array, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Puck is thrown to Weber. Moving it to Yarncroft. On to Hagelin. A shot. Oh, stick save. Oh, here's a wrister. Nashville's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. And that's an offside. A little under 9 minutes still to be skated. The Predators have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Pass cut. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Nashville's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Looking to Malkin. Nicely into the zone. Pointed to Hornquist. Fantastic shutdown. Little pass from his goalie here. The Penguins up the wing are moving the puck. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Puck controlled by Yossi. Collected by Crosby. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on a goaltender.
Possession seized by Forsberg. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
The Predators are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. Moved along and in. Terrific interception. Taken over again. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Breakaway. Acrobatic stop by Rene. He can start some danger here. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Just under 7 minutes still to go in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. He gains the zone. That's a great save. Puck is seized by P.K. Subban. Still time on this power play, but not much. And now it's directed to Kunitz. And snap to Kessel. Terrific glove save. And he steps across the line. Puck collected by Forsberg. The Predators with a big penalty kill. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Chip to Malkin. Wrist one. Terrific glove save.
Rene's made a beautiful glove save here. It looks terrific, and that was a dangerous scoring chance.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Pushing it on up the wing. Magnificent breakup of the odd man rush. Still some time. And he shoots one. Pittsburgh's looking to headman up the wing. Whoa, what a play. Trying to go to Yarncroft. Carried through center ice. Game-saving poke check. And in flight over the line. Holds in the corner. The Predators controlling play now in their own end. Pitch back into the offensive zone.
Sometimes less is more, Doc, in this situation.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Snaps a shot. Save. And a whistle. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Has it back deep. Dumped in. Nashville setting things up in their own end. Directing that one to Parento. Pass attempt to Kunitz. Long lead pass to Cullen. The Penguins go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. The Predators lug the puck in their own end. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Fiddlers slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Net open. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Nashville's got it off the draw at center. The Penguins starting back in their own end. Passing one off now to Hagelin. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. And possession now on the pickup by Yossi. Gains the zone. Oh, wonderful play.
I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.